Victor Schmidt has placed you under my lead. I heard you made a good first impression. Keep it up and Eve might take notice. But I warn you, reputations fall quickly round here. That's a little cavalier if you ask me, but it doesn't matter. Let's get on with it. Are you familiar with Eve's daughter, Lily? All right then. Lily's a small thing about if anyone's going to take over the fifth column after Eve. Well, in the future, I have another responsibility apart from being an agent. One that may be even more important. I'm Lily's tutor. Lily has to be intelligent, cunning, irreverent. In order to be the next leader of the fifth, she has to be well educated. I need some educational books in order to further Lily's lessons. I put in a request for the textbooks. Eve deferred it, saying that she'd need to send someone out to get them, and that we're spread too thin. You got it. Find the books and bring them back to me. I don't really know myself. Muriel is the head of our tech division. She's a bit... It's a long story. Fantastic.
Hey, watch what you're doing, okay?
The library. Library, then museum. Ah, yes. Correct. Skip the library. Go to the British Museum.
Who's there? Packaging. There's nothing to see. Who?
Huh?
Hey.
the British Museum. My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history. But before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world. In fact, I suggest you head straight towards our atrium, for there are no traps of any kind awaiting your presence. Have a wonderful day here at the British Museum. Hey, Steve. I know we've had quite a strenuous relationship, what with me trying you and you insisting on staying alive, but I want to ask you for a favor. Can you take one of these clocks with you? This is not a trap. I swear none of them are jerry-rigged to explode, or something inane like that. I just have far too many of these clocks, and need to get rid of some of them. So, how about you help your old pal Terry and take one of these godforsaken clocks with you? You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just... Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help when you're being burned to death by one of my robots or something. One time, a particularly crafty thief managed to sneak all the way into this very room you're standing on. They believed this Lewis chessman is to be a trap, and tried to carefully move it out of the way. This was, of course, an awful idea. The beast slowly slipped out of its pedestal and crushed him to death. I was honestly astonished by such a blatant display of idiocy. I almost considered erecting a statue in that thief's honor. But then I thought, no, I won't do that, and so I didn't do it. The Sutton Hoo helmet, a masterpiece of Anglo-Saxon craftsmanship. The helmet was found during a 1939 excavation of the Sutton Hoo ship burial. One can't help but marvel at its extravagance. Congratulations. You have just placed your grubby little fingers on a helmet that once belonged to Anglo-Saxon King Raedwall. I am so happy to see you smear this delicately ornate piece of history with your dirty hands. Please don't hold yourself back. Insert your grotesquely misshapen head and bend the ancient craftsmanship of this relic to your vicious will, you mongrel. Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to the ceiling in the Western Gallery. It's going to take me ages to try and clean this up. Of course, I can't do that while you're still alive. My dear Leaf, can you please just die already so I can go back to fixing this place? It would be so helpful. Just jump into somewhere and die for me, please. You're going to take good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history, right there in your hands. Don't you dare drop it, or I swear, I'll stuff you and put you on display in the moronic humans section. Thief, you stand before the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on. This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood, much like I'll do with you. Stop. Do you see that? That thing on the wall with the shapes and the colors? I hate that thing. I hate it so much. My creator used to call it modern art. I call it absolute dreck. You have no idea how much I hate that thing. It makes no sense. Art should have a purpose, and meaning, and context. It can't just be a bunch of wild shapes. Blimey, I hate it so much Listen, Steve. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Humans alive, I tell you, bless whoever invented firearms. Well, it was actually China circa AD 1000, but I digress. Behold the treasures of Ur, a bunch of quintessentially ancient artifacts if ever there was. Behold their magnificence, the epitome of Sumerian style and craftsmanship. Check out the standard of Ur in the center. One can't help but imagine the ancient Mesopotamians proudly parading, perhaps using it to store their tea leaves, or as a rather extravagant biscuit tin. Don't you go touchy-touchying now. I say, are you my mummy? Mummies where ancient Egyptian secrets are wrapped in layers of linen and intrigue. These preserved remains offer a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery, where pharaohs ruled with divine authority, and the afterlife held the promise of eternal reward. With their enigmatic expressions and carefully preserved bodies, these mummies stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, captivating visitors with tales of ancient rituals and timeless legacies. Did you know that there was a mummy covered in chocolate and nuts that was discovered in Egypt? Archaeologists believe it may be a Pharaoh Rocher.